Race 5 starters lining up in behind the Home Hardware Building Center starting gate. It's post time for the 5th. Let's go back upstairs for the call to Joe Kelly.
Race number 5 in the program has Nanny Bernice. Income approach, Salzburg Feisty, Dusty Lane Sebastian. Going yard, Fifth Estate, Crime Boss, and Big Engine. They're off and pacing. Nanny Bernice in at the rail away quickly along with Salzburg Feisty. And on the far outside, Big Engine leaving smartly. They're battling for that early lead as they race on by the opening eighth. Nanny Bernice at the rail, keeping Salzburg Feisty in the outside second. Also outside there third. That is a Big Engine. Getting away fourth along the inside is Income Approach. Then fifth along the rail as they continue on past the opening quarter. That is going yard. Caught on the outside and backing off. Dusty Lane Sebastian looking for a seat in sixth, followed by Fifth Estate, who's an unhurried seventh and eighth and trailing. As they continue off the turn is Crime Boss out front, the leader. Now Salzburg Feisty as they check in at the 3/8. Outside, going the long route is Big Engine second. Nanny Bernice sits in the garden spot third. 28 and 4 was the initial quarter. On through the stretch now, approaching the half, led by Salzburg Feisty. Big Engine gets the parking ticket second, locked up in the box. Nanny Bernice is third. Out second over Income Approach is pacing along in four. Fifth along the inside. A ground-saving trip for Dusty Lane Sebastian outside, and racing in six is going yard. There is Fifth Estate entering the three-wide path and quickly is brushing up on the outside in the three-wide lane. On to the backstretch, a tight pack headed to three-quarters as they continue down the Redland Farms backstretch. Final time, and Fifth Estate quickly has taken charge as they hit the three-quarters. Out with the lead now is Fifth Estate. Salzburg Feisty is pacing along second, outside and racing along in three as they continue on to the 7/8. Is Income Approach, the three-quarters in 1:28 and 4. Off the turn, less than an eighth to come, and they're led into the stretch by Fifth Estate on down the lane. Final time, it's Fifth Estate leading up on the outside, trying to close in is Income Approach. Income Approach, Fifth Estate at the line. It's awfully tight on the far outside. Income Approach looking to get a nose out in front of Fifth Estate at the line. Inquiry side has been posted here in the fifth. Mile in 1:57 and 3.
Wow, another tight finish in this fifth race. It takes a special horse to do what Fifth Estate just did, going three wide, going into the 5/8 turn. Three wide all the way around that turn, three wide up the backstretch, clears to the lead. And I don't know if he hung on, but he definitely deserved this victory. What an effort from Fifth Estate and Ernie Laffin. Ernie's having a great night in the office, and Fifth Estate just went a monster trip here, 157 and 3. The two Income Approach, I talked about this guy, Neldy McDonald picking up that live catch drive. He's going to shake loose late and make things interesting at the wire. Wow, that's a tight finish in this fifth race. We'll wait to see the results of the photo, but big trip from Fifth Estate if he happens to get the win. Big trip either way. Income Approach and Fifth Estate in that photo in the fifth.
Inquiry underway here in the fifth race. Judges are reviewing the backstretch, going to the three-quarters involving two Income Approach and 7 Crime Boss. Inquiry underway here in the fifth. Hold on to all tickets.
Okay, here's a look at the ongoing judges' inquiry in race 5. So hold on to all tickets in this 5th race as the judges take a look at the ongoing inquiry. They're taking a look at race in action going up the backstretch here in race 5.
As a result of the inquiry in the 5th race, judges have deemed there was no infractions. Fifth race winner, Income Approach. Now back in the Woodmere Farms, the winner's enclosure. 3-year-old gelded son of State Treasure. Out of the Big Jim Dam. Bold Emeraldo. All by Rachel McDonald of Black Point. Rachel does the training. Catched her the victory this evening by Nellie McDonald. Income Approach in 157 and 3.